Actually, let's just go to the materia shop. Alright, I'll save the other 2 mirrors. In case, for some strange reason, we want them. Oh, it's wind element, too. I like the stats on it. All positive magic stats. Which is the same as, you know, some of the magic stuff, but... Alright, I guess we're off. Off on our adventure. Once again. Let's summon Ifrit. Why not? Classic summon. Doesn't get used enough. I think Final Fantasy VII Ifrit is like top 3 Ifrits. Honestly. Love that he gives Berserk now in this mod. Might actually make him useful. Yeah, I always liked Ifrit's design in 7 and his attack. Ifrit tier list. I just played, well, to be fair, I didn't use any of the summons, but I don't remember what Ifrit looks like in 9. That Ifrit? Really? I mean, this is kind of a poopy picture of him, but I don't know. This Ifrit's kind of lame. I mean, he fits the Final Fantasy IX like style, but like, I don't know. He's kind of, look at those legs. He looks like a lamb. It's kind of weird. Kind of weird in 9. I think 10 is by far my favorite. Make sure you brought some soft with you. I didn't bring any softs. I have like 2 softs. I like 8's Ifrit just for the TBN line. But 10 definitely by far the best for me. I love the attack. I love the design. It just looks the best in 10. 7 is definitely up there though. I like 7's a lot. 8's is pretty good. Maybe I would say like 10 and then 7 and then 8 for me. Ooh, Bolt Plume. Bolt Plumes are nice, but not really at this point. Yeah, and he catches Yuna, like he's like so violent that he just like blasts off without any concern for Yuna's safety, but then like catches her on the way down. Like, come on, that's so sick. Ifrit in 10 is absolute S tier. Ifrit in 16 is really nice, but it's a bit unfair because he's like literally such a big part of the story. The thing is though, I honestly don't love the design of Ifrit in 16. Like, I think it's good, but I like 10's design better. Shrapnel. Final Fantasy III Ifrit. The classic. Got to give it credit for being the OG. What's the worst summon design? Probably Typhon in this game. Probably Typhoon in this game. He's kind of gross. And not in the good way, like where you're like, oh man, that's terrifying. Like, no, he's just gross. Of course you'd like it. Of course. You and Typhon can go on a magical adventure together in Costa del Sol and leave us all alone. Enjoy your trip. That actual nightmare fuel. They cared so little about him, they couldn't even spell his name right, okay? They spell it 3 different ways. That's how much they cared about him. How are we supposed to care about him if they don't care enough about him to even fix his name? Man, I want to do a summon tier list now, but like all the summons, all the versions of all the summons. Or we could just do each individual summon, do a Shiva tier list, Ifrit tier list. I think it'd be cool to do like all summons tier list. What's the best summon? Greatest summon of all time. I definitely think Knights of the Round's up there. Iconic. Maybe even Eden as well. Right arm. Is right arm still insane? 800 damage. I've always had a special place in my heart for Quetzalcoatl in 8. Something about him, he's just like so unique, and it's cool that he's the first one you get instead of being just Ifrit or... Well, I guess he isn't the first you get, is he? You get Ifrit first, right? But he's like Squall's dude. What a drag. Fresh mountain air, they said. Giant theme park nearby, they said. Okay, that's pretty funny. Yeah, Anima was always my favorite growing up. I really liked Anima. What's going on here? Oh, they're just chilling. These parts are so cool. And I also love this, like, friendship that Red 13 and Yuffie have going on. They're, like, always next to each other in these scenes. They hide something back here. I was never a big fan of Yojimbo just because of how cheap he is, but his design is pretty great. Okay, you do get Yet's pretzel first, okay. Yeah, no, some of the bottom I always thought was cool. The Magus sisters are cool, like, stylistically. I meant to buy more tents. I forgot. Like, stylistically, it's cool how the Magus sisters aren't just one summon, but three. And they, like, do their own thing and work together and stuff. And how they're a reference to the old games. But I don't know. I was never, like, Anima was so much cooler. I wanted Anima to be as strong as the Magus sisters so I could use Anima instead. I mean, come on. Oblivion is like the coolest goddamn move ever. And Oblivion's a personal favorite of mine because I've always liked the word Oblivion and like the Keyblade in Kingdom Hearts, and so when I found out that Anima had a really cool attack called Oblivion, I was like, this is awesome. Yeah, Anima's a girl. Seymour's mother, in fact. Alright, we got the Weezer staff, the Geezer staff. Luck plus 40. Crit plus 5%. It's ranged and attacks all. And it drains MP. And it has double growth.
What the honk?
That seems kind of insane. I gotta get rid of a materia. Wait, can I osmos all? That'd be kind of cool. And I also got W machine gun. Dexterity plus 45, luck plus 20, double growth. But only 3 materia slots. I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I like the dexterity. I'll just get rid of cover for now. What do I want to double? I should probably double this because it takes so much. Don't need to double that. Don't need to double this either. But I don't really have anything else to put up there. So how does this work? Morph the chicken. on a walk and listening to materia management on headphones is wild. Menuing in the chat. Oh my... This is the most insane weapon of all time. Excuse me? Okay, you can't Osmos. I just depleted both their MP pools with one hit. Trashed. Death Stream as a podcast is an acquired taste. What are you trying to say, Zenik? Trying to say my voice isn't smooth enough for your podcast needs? What if I did this? Is that better? What if I did this? Is that good for you?
Come on, man.
Vaccine. It was there the whole time. Look at this giant item. Sega Chief, how you gonna fix the save point in Midgar but not fix the giant item on the railroad tracks? What are we doing out here? Should have made him bigger. Should have made it like giant, and then when you walk up to try to take it, it just says like, ah, it's too big. Can't pass. And then you have to find some like item that shrinks. You have to find like a shrink ray. Shrinks the item so you can pick it up. And then it's a freaking potion or something. You need bigger pockets. Wrong enemy, Cloud. You dummy. Pong. Dude, that's crazy. She drains so much. How is that thing still alive? I thought Barrett was based on Mr. T, not The Rock. What do you mean, boo? Command counter? That's kind of insane having that this early. I pity the fool who doesn't smell what the rock is cooking. Oh boy, now we're talking ASMR here. This guy's attack. Wow, 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 wow. I don't know if that attack takes MP, though. Because I think it's a regular attack. Guess we'll find out. There's no message pops up when they use, or no, it does. It's called 4 laser, so maybe it takes MP. There's a lot of special abilities that don't take MP though. A lot of enemy abilities that just don't take MP. High potion. What was the steal? Oh, it does say. It says depleted. I guess they can only seed shot now, which isn't really a improvement. They do about the same damage anyways. Cloud's starting to do a little more damage with his attack now. I mean, he should be. His stats are like starting to get kind of crazy. He's got 82 strength. But, like I said, it's his weapon. We still have the hard edge. Need a stronger weapon. Alright, so what do we think? True, they were weak against cut though, so that might just be them. Is this gonna be like a crazy boss or something? You know we're taking those goods. Hey, baby! Remedy. Cloud should just fall and eat rocks there if you take the treasure. Where's Shiva? We haven't seen Shiva yet. Man, I could just go through this whole thing spamming beta and getting all my MP back with her physical attack. Talk about power leveling. Shiva's pretty great in 7 too, but we're missing the snap. Like, her design's pretty good, but the attack itself is kind of lame. Kind kind of just looks like Ice 3. Yo, live stream. Good to see you, man. Did you see the new badge? It's Odin. Odin is the new badge. What? This guy's got like 2 HP. Yeah, I don't think anyone in the chat right now has it. Usually takes a while for people to start getting the new badge because the first couple people that resub are the first badge people, so they have the first badge instead. There you go, Ataru has it. Yo, live stream! Thank you for the 10 gifted sub bomb in the chat. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. How'd you ever wind up in here? Star Curtain, Deadly Waste, Exposure. I'm not sure I know... Not sure if I know the reference. Oh. Yeah, he's different. The color scheme is definitely right, though. You're right, it does have that same color scheme. The gold and silver. But oh, it's based on the remake code, mostly. Remember trying to get out of here while blindfolded? No, I don't remember that. When was that? Wow, that was like perfect. Green M phone. We got a Kate Sith weapon. You might be. I don't think I've done any blindfolded stuff in 7. I've done blindfolded stuff before, but not in 7. I've thought about doing it, but it just feels kinda... I don't know. I don't know the right word to describe it, but it feels like silly to play Final Fantasy VII blindfolded. Now, something like Celeste is like really challenging and fun and impressive to do blindfolded. 7 is both like impressive to do blindfolded, but also not at the same time. So like, I don't know how I would feel about doing it. I guess it would depend on what you're doing also. Also, yeah, not very fun. It could be, depending on how you did it. Not saying there's like no way to make it fun or challenging or interesting, but it's definitely not the first game I think of when I think of like doing a blindfolded challenge. Alright. That was an explosion. I feel like doing something like Celeste blindfolded feels like you're showing off a mastery of the game, whereas here it would be more of like just a memory test. Hey, Luce, the bridge will hold, right? You scared of heights? Psst, a little bit. Just don't look down. What use is that advice? I gotta have like negative 1,000 date points with Aerith at this point. Ain't no escaping it now, we nearly there. I've been pretty much mean to her every single chance I can get, plus there's been like added parts for me to be mean to her. The only thing I ever did was buy a flower, that's it. Been mean in every other circumstance. And like I said, it's playing any RPG blindfolded is still incredibly impressive. But yeah, not nothing I've really desired to do. But who knows? Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll try to like route the game blindfolded and then find it actually like super fun, and then try to do it. The movement in this game blindfolded would be pretty interesting. You could buffer certain directions to make it through screens. So it would definitely be more of a memory test than a skill test. I wish these bolt plumes sold for more. Molotov inflicts slow. It's kind of creative. An extra cannonball. I just wanted to make a little bit of money so I can buy some tents. What the? Magic plus 25 drains HP and it has 0 damage. 0 attack. What? I mean, like, if you have a high strength amount, that's still gonna do good damage. I'm curious how much HP it absorbs. Also, it has double growth. Transform. I can't imagine needing that, but you never know. There may be a boss that randomly can be minied. See if we can go make some money. Actually, wait. Can I rest first? I probably don't have enough. I have 4 gil. Hey, will you take 4 gil? Come on. Look at this town. You're gonna ask for 50 gil to sleep in this dump? Just kidding, I didn't mean it. Please, let me sleep here. I'm really enjoying the 0 gil from encounters thing. It's not often I see 4 gil in my inventory in this game, especially when I get to Coral. If you did some kind of challenge where you like if you did a no-sell challenge, you would really have to think about what you're buying. It would be pretty interesting. I thought when we started this, that's what it was gonna be, was like you can't make gil at all. But fortunately, not only can you make gil, but there's a couple really good spots for gil. Whoa, that was more damage than I thought it was going to be. Congrats. You got the funny one. Another Black Veil. Honestly, not a bad thing to get. Also, Blade Beam. And also a Kiss of Death. Inflicts KO 100% of the time. I mean... we take those. Base 55, magic spreads. Does it not do the goofy thing that it does in OG, where it's physical and magical? Just throw that at Sephiroth, you win. Just kiss Sephiroth. Game over. Easy bucket. Okay, nothing to steal. Maybe that's all he wanted this whole time, was a kiss. Sephiroth was just misunderstood. Is it Michael? Find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to love. Of course. One morph away and then I sense him. TS bomb. I don't think that sells for a lot. These guys have no steel, so I'm kind of curious what their morph is. Alright, they don't have one. Interesting. No steel, no morph. But they gave me some nuts! $400. Kiss of Death 220. The green M phone is 960 if I want to try to get more of those. Claws 750. What was the other thing I got? Black Veil. You can't sell Black Veils. Odd. Looks like that's a bit of a rip out there. I might want to go back and get some more. I forgot you could even go in here. Might want to go and get some more. I guess we could fight the green guys and get more phones. Yeah, I feel like that's potentially not on purpose. Maybe no one wants to buy Black Veils. You know, maybe they're out of style. Maybe everyone still has the scars from when they used to listen to Black Veil Brides in high school. Now they don't want to touch anything called a Black Veil. I'm not judging. Why are you guys so fast? Yes, 2.0 is very different. Well, Type B is, but Type B is part of 2.0. Why would I want Fury on Aerith? I'm just trying to steal stuff. I don't need her limit. What did you have to steal? I don't remember. Oh, I can just do this. And she also has infinite healing because her weapon can absorb MP. By the time we're in trouble, she has her limit up. Now, in the future, maybe during some boss fights, yes, we might be giving her some Fury. We'll see. But given that she's the super magic caster at the moment, I don't really want to give her Fury because she would potentially miss. And she's also so squishy that pretty much every time she gets hit, she almost gets her limit. With or without Fury. Gotta get back to the spot where the turtles are. I forget what gave me the claw. It may have been something on this screen. Oh, by the way, I should check this screen just for the fun of it. Ooh, I think it might have been these guys that gave me the claw. The claw. Yes. In fact, it's pretty difficult to miss with a spell at all without Fury, but with Fury they can miss quite a bit. In this mod, Quake actually has bad accuracy too, so if you had Fury, you'd probably be missing with Quake every time. Yeah, it's more rare that we got one earlier, but it's pretty rare. Whereas on the reactor screen, they're more common and you can get 2 of them. I think they're only in a single enemy formation on this screen. Oh, okay, there's the double one there too. That's probably the only 2 then.
Oh my god, the bunny hill for babies?
The bunny hill for babies? Oh, right arm, okay. Never mind. Can't remember what gave me the claw. Maybe it was before this. Find a chair right there. Sun comes out. Thank you for the motivational speech. I'll just sell some of these high potions too. I'm getting a ton of them. Any secrets up here? Secret is the lovely view. What do you think the original purpose of this screen was? There had to be a reason this was here. My theory is that at one point you came up here with Sid and like jumped down onto the train. And then they decided to just have it be a maybe lack of time. They didn't want to do the animation of him jumping down, so you just walk up to the thing and then it drives away and then he runs in. I feel like at one point it was supposed to be like the train goes by and then Sid like jumps down into it. Imagine a time where developers actually just try to make their game look good. Remember those days? Orochi, they give it 148. I just want to know what sound it is. Fair, fair. We used to have an inside joke with my wife because she loved that video. And so we made a diamond pin. Wait, this guy has 2 weapons. He has a weapon on his steel and a weapon on his morph. So, We made it a donation sound as a joke because she loved that video and would quote it all the time. And it's been that ever since. This is gonna take a while, but I feel like anything else I do is gonna kill him. I could throw in a regular attack. Don't crit. Yeah, no, I don't blame you for thinking the opposite. Like, I named it Jen's favorite sound. So you would think it's probably ironic, but it actually is her favorite sound. Nice. That's gotta be decent money. I'm probably gonna want to keep one of them. Yeah, that's a good idea. Let's throw on. Elemental Ice. Who has Ice you? Give me 2 of them. Yeah. Now we're cooking. Should be able to seal evil without killing him, right? Holy cow, damage, Batman. Aerith is, getting massive. I got a free morph. The only thing is, I might not get the steals now. Ooh, I got the steal. Get this one too. Oh my god. It's got all 4 weapons in like 10 seconds. That was massive. Actual speedrun strats. Yeah, they were just put there for extra dialogue. One of them had a pretty funny line. Wait, they are there in vanilla? God dang it. The mod messes with my head so much. It's like, as soon as someone sees something and they're like, is that new? It's like, I don't know. By the end of this, I'm gonna have no idea what's in the original game anymore. Really goes to show you how many great little details this game has, where like there's so many things you don't notice playing it the first time, so then when you play a mod you're like, oh, that's not in the original, but it actually is. Even someone that's played the game a bajillion times, it's hard to remember exactly every detail because there's just so many of them. Wait a second, is that new? Ah, there's the claw. The claw. Who's this Sephiroth guy? Is he new? Sega Chief really outdid himself with the character design on that one. That's wild. Need 4,000. That's big money. Keep that. Just as many. Wait, no Toad? Is there a reason to take Toad off of this? It's already a terrible materia. Now it's even worse. It's so expensive. I've been bamboozled. Alright. We'll end it there for today. But yeah. Awesome day today. Really enjoyed everything as always. That Genova fight was really awesome. I'm trying to think of what else. A lot of today was the normal rigmarole of the game, so. But loving the new materia and spells and stuff, and the weapons are freaking awesome. That Aerith weapon is so cool. So still absolutely loving the mod. Can't wait to play more. We're gonna say goodbye to YouTube. So YouTube, thank you so much for watching New Threat 2.0. Thanks for supporting. Also, I gotta say, usually we don't talk about views or anything around here because this series is really supposed to, like, all of my Let's Play series and my Final Fantasy VII like mod series and stuff. It's really for you guys. It's really for our community. I have my big projects that I do to try to, like, you know, not to try to get a lot of views, but you know what I mean. Those are the videos that are kind of like centered towards getting a lot of people to see them and whatever. If it's a tutorial, try to help a lot of people. If it's an in-depth look, try to give a lot of people more reasons to love Final Fantasy VII. These series are more for our community to watch them and come together and experience together. And someone even commented and said, like, do I wait to watch all of these in a row, or do I watch them as they come out? And I'm like, you know, I can understand the desire to, like, wait till they're all out and then binge them, but the whole point of these series is so we can all experience it together. That's why I release them one a day, or if we play a lot, 2 a day, so that everyone can actually keep up with it and be involved with it the whole way through, and join the Twitch if they have time to talk live. But even if you can't, or you don't like Twitch, you can watch on YouTube and comment on each individual video and keep the discussion going. And so these have always supposed to be a community-driven thing. It's never been about, like, you know, getting a lot of views or, like, even getting any kind of monetization out of these. But having said that, coming back around, the first episode of New Threat 2.0 got like 8,000 views, like, immediately. I was like, whoa, like, holy cow, are these all the people that have been waiting 7 years for New Threat to come back? Not really, but no, that was really cool to see. Like, so many people were so excited about it. 8,000 views might not sound like a lot, but a lot of our Let's Play series only get, you know, 1,000 or 2,000 views because it's more of a community thing, like I said. So to see that many people jump on the first episode of New Threat was just really cool. It made me feel like a lot of people have been waiting for this, and a lot of people are excited to see New Threat 2.0. So I figured I'd just throw that out there. I think that's more than a any kind of indication for me. I feel like that's an indication for Sega Chief and just how amazing this mod is and how much work he put into this mod. You know, shout outs to Sega Chief and just the amazing work he put into this mod. There's a reason that people get so excited about it. It really is such an incredible mod. So yeah, just wanted to throw that out there and say thanks to everyone that watched the first episode and are along for the ride. It'll be really, really fun, and hope we can get a lot of enjoyment out of this series. But anyways, we'll see you in the next episodes. Thanks again for everything. We'll catch you in the next episodes of New Threat 2.0. Peace.